Very good, friends. Doc South saying hey, and I I just well about every month or so, maybe every month and a half, because frankly it's an awful chore. I like to just count the hits that my YouTube channel gets, for each and every video. And which means I've got a chore on my hands. It takes about an hour and a half. Longer if I don't do it right. I finally got it somewhat down to an art, all that counting and adding. But boy, for a while, Sandy will tell you, I'd be, 4 hours later, I still haven't, I'm ready to tear my eyes out of my head from from goofing up on counting all the hits. Well, not that there's a lot of hits, it's just there's so many videos. And I want to be at least halfway accurate. So it's it's just insane trying to count them all. And not that there's a lot of them. It's just there's so many videos. I've done, since I started roughly 2 years ago, I've done 738 videos. Yeah, 738 of them. I try to do one a day, give or take. And as you know, if you're familiar with my radio shows, my internet shows, I always try to be positive if I can. It's rare that I'll do anything on the air negative. Of course, as soon as the mic's off, I'm griping just like anyone else. Yeah, but I try on the videos to paint a positive picture of things. Okay, and I'm always happy to help any local charity here in Northwest New Jersey with publicizing some event. And oddly enough, many of those videos are the ones I get the most hits for. Yeah, which there's a life lesson there. But it does seem to be the case. Which, by the way, tells me or reminds me rather, to mention that, if you've got something you got cooking, a fair, a carnival, a car show, a street fair, whatever, a dog walking contest, whatever you might have, pie eating contest, I'll be glad to talk it up and post it on my site, and then you can take the video, such as it is, and put it on your site if you wish. Okay? So I'm just saying. But today I did the count. It took about an hour. I've got it down to a system now. And I've actually I've gone slightly beyond the 10,000 hit mark after 2 years. I know there's people, they do a video and they get, 10,000 hits in the first day. I don't think that's ever going to happen with me, but I'm up to 10,036 hits. Yes, and that's out of 738 videos made, which I think comes out to something like 14 hits per video. Some videos are clunkers, don't get a hit at all, and others, guess maybe one or two I did got 300 or 400 hits, which was kind of cool. Yeah, and others, not too many, but that's okay. If I made some people happy, I'm happy. Okay. So anyway, I just wanted to thank all of you for digging in. Remember the pop-up, what you do is these videos, you go to YouTube and you search Doc South Show on YouTube. I think it's 3 words. I don't think you put them all together. Well, you'll see. Okay, you can figure it out. You're a lot smarter about these darn computers than I am. One thing I am thinking about, and I wouldn't mind your input, I am thinking there wouldn't be a video involved. I'd have to think of some way to just put like a placard across the screen and play my old pop-up shows. I have I must have about 200 pop-up shows. And I think they would be a nice addition to YouTube. But they'd be more like, you you could do chores and listen to them because there's nothing video about them. My books have all been read chapter by chapter on YouTube. Yep, you can go there and see them or listen to them. So all in all, it's I just wanted to thank all of you. It's so cool. I was really hoping I could eventually one day say I got 10,000 hits. Well, I got 10,000 hits. So, and frankly, it's like having 10,000 bucks. Only I can't spend it. But that's okay. Yeah. So, yeah. If you care to donate to my efforts, I you email me, docsouthshow@yahoo.com, and I'll send you a link to my GoFundMe site. Actually, I think it's Doc South on GoFundMe. I can always use the money will be used not so much for the videos, but for getting more books printed, the various stories I've written into book form. Yeah. Other than that, okay, and it's my pleasure to serve you with these stories. Again, I know some are clunkers and some aren't, but I think you'll find them reasonably cool. And like I said, any event you got coming, I'll be glad to talk it up, and you can use it as you see fit. And if you got maybe a story you'd like to maybe tell, maybe we could work out an interview thing. Yeah, maybe. So, okay. I'll see you later, friends. Thank you. And again, thank you again and again and again. And I hope you enjoy these things. And perhaps, at least for some of you, I hope they make your day a little brighter. Okay. I'll see you later. Thank you, and God bless.